Good morning, children. Before we begin with the next topic of mathematics, we'll join our hands and say a small prayer. Dear God, thank you for looking after our school. Thank you that you love each and every one of us here. Help us to learn, play, and share together, so that the wonderful world you have made becomes more beautiful every day. Amen. Children, our next topic of mathematics is subtraction. Kshitij had 5 cups. He gave 3 cups to Achal. How many cups are left with Kshitij? So children, as you can see in picture, Kshitij had 5 cups with him and he gave 3 cups to Achal. So we have to subtract. We have to cut 3 from 5 to know how many cups are left with Kshitij. So as you can see, 3 cups are cut. After we remove 3 cups, 2 cups are left with Kshitij. Subtraction by pairing off. There are 8 paper lanterns and 4 lamps. How many more lanterns are there than the lamps? There are 8 paper lanterns and 4 lamps. So we have to know how many more lanterns are there than the lamps. For this, we have to subtract 4 from 8. So children, as you can see in the picture, four lanterns and 4 lamps are cut and only 4 lanterns, paper lanterns, are left. So there are 4 more lanterns than the lamps. Next, there are 6 slates and 11 books. By how many is the number of slates less than the number of books? In the same way, as you can see, both books and slates. Books are 11 and slates are 6. So, as we cut 6 books and slates, we get the answer 5. There are 5 fewer slates than the books. Our next one is, there are 8 strawberries and 6 pomegranates. How many more strawberries are there? Let us subtract to find the answer. 8 minus 6. Hence, there are 2 more strawberries than pomegranates, or there are 2 fewer pomegranates than strawberries. Suresh and Ramesh decided to make Diwali greeting cards. They had to bring the required materials Suresh had 9 rupees. Ramesh also brought some. Altogether, they had 14 rupees. How many rupees did Ramesh bring? We must subtract 9 from 14 to get the answer. Count numbers forward from 9 up to 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are required to count 5 numbers ahead of 9 to reach 14. So, 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. I drew 14 circles and crossed out 9. Circle left are 5. It means that Ramesh bought 5 rupees. Rama, I counted numbers forward from 9 up to 14. There were 5 numbers. My answer is 5 too. Now we'll see whose method was the easier one. We can use the number line to carry out a subtraction by counting either backward or forward. Let us see the subtraction. 14 minus 9. 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. Therefore, 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. In the first diagram above, there were 5 jumps toward the right from 9 to 14. In the second, 9 jumps were taken towards the left from 14, which stopped at 5. Both the methods give us the answer 5. Thus, subtraction can be done by both methods using the number line. Practice this by carrying out the following subtractions. While carrying out the subtraction 43 minus 2, which is easier? Counting the jumps towards the right from 2 to 43, or counting 2 jumps towards the left from 43. While carrying out the subtraction 43 minus 2, it is easier to count 2 jumps toward the left from 43. While carrying out the subtraction 44 minus 40, what is easier? Counting 40 jumps toward the left of 44, or counting jumps from 40 to 44 to the right. While carrying out the subtraction 44 minus 40, it is easier to count jumps from 40 to 44 to the right. From every example of addition, we can get 2 examples of subtraction. But from 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. We get only one subtraction, like 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. However, from 4 plus 4 we get 8. We get only one example of subtraction, that is 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. If two same digits are added, we get only one example of subtraction. Vedshri read 9 pages of a book. How many more pages should she read to finish reading 15 pages? What is given? Number of pages to be read, number of pages already read. Now in this case, what should we do? Add or subtract. We should subtract. For subtracting, we can take away 9 from 15, like 15 minus 9, or count forward from 9 up to 15. 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. So in both the ways, 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. In both the ways, we are getting the same answer. Hassan collected 30 seeds. Some of them are chiku seeds and the remaining 22 are of custard apple. How many chiku seeds are there? What is given? Total number of seeds and custard apple seeds. What is asked? Number of chiku seeds. What shall we do? We have to subtract. So, we have to subtract 30 minus 22. So, the answer we get is 8. So, there are 8 chiku seeds. Therefore, 30 minus 8 is equal to 22. 22 plus 8 is equal to 30. Vaishali had brought 54 beads. She had 21 beads left after making a string of beads. How many beads did she thread into the string? What is given? Vaishali brought 54 beads and had 21 beads left. What is asked? How many beads were threaded in the string? What must be done? Subtraction. So children, as you can see, beads bought are 54 and beads left are 21. So we have to subtract 21 from 54. As you can see, when we subtract 1 from 4, we get the answer 3. And when we subtract 2 from 5, we get the answer 3. So, the beads threaded were 33. Complete the following in your maths fair book. Question number 1. Carry out the following subtractions. Question number 2. Fill in the boxes. Question number 3. Carry out the subtractions by the above method. Solve the following examples. Anand read 28 story books. Sagar read 14. How many more books did Anand read than Sagar? What is given? Number of books that Anand and Sagar read. What is asked? Number of more storybooks which Anand read. What shall we do? We have to subtract. 28 minus 14. 28 are the storybooks that Anand read, and 14 are the storybooks that Sagar read. As we subtract 14 from 28, we get the answer 14. Anand read 14 storybooks more than Sagar. Question number 5. Sudhir had 46 marbles. He lost 12 of them. How many does he still have? What is given? Number of marbles with Sudhir and the number of marbles lost. What is asked? Number of marbles left. What shall we do? We have to subtract. We have to subtract 12 from 46. 46 are marbles with Sudhir, and 12 are the marbles that are lost. So after subtracting 12 from 46, we get the answer 34. Sudhir still has 34 marbles. Question number 6. In a basket, there are 58 periwinkle flowers and 32 of hibiscus. By how many are the hibiscus flowers less than the periwinkle flowers? What is given? Number of periwinkle flowers and hibiscus flowers. What is asked? Number of less hibiscus flowers than the periwinkle flowers. What shall we do? We have to subtract. We have to subtract 32 from 58. 58 are periwinkle flowers and 32 are hibiscus flowers. So after subtracting 32 from 58, we get the answer 26. Hibiscus flowers are 26 less than the periwinkle flowers. Question number 7. There were 16 bananas in a basket. Manpreet added some bananas to the basket and then there were 29 bananas in it. How many bananas did Manpreet add? What is given? Bananas in the basket and total number of bananas after adding some bananas. What is asked? Number of bananas added. What should we do? We have to subtract. We have to subtract bananas in the basket from total bananas, that is 29. We have to subtract 16 from 29. After subtracting 16 from 29, we get the answer 13. So, Manpreet added 13 bananas. Children, you have to complete this in your maths fair book. Thank you.